Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Wartales. I'm Hazefest. This is an expert adaptive Ironman run. We are currently in a party of the caravan sign is 21, and we are currently using combatants that are level 8 to 10. The only level 10 is our animal. Everybody else is level 8 and 9. At the end of the last stream, the OBS and Wartales caused my memory on my computer to go to 100%. My computer locked up. So I was just like, all right, I'm done with the stream because we have streamed for 7 hours. So the abrupt end at the end there, that's what that was. Here, we are just starting out for today. At the end of the last episode, we had engaged this level 11 group, and it is a ferocious boar group. It has 29 enemies, one of them being the ferocious boar, which we already have in our party, and it has been absolutely dominating on the battlefield. It is a super strong animal. This one is quick, and it's got 3 equipments, and it's got a whole tree, and it's been doing really well for our team. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, we were coming to engage this. My computer locked up, and that's what happened. Alexi time. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the stream, sir. We're just getting started here, and we're just about to start this battle that we left off on yesterday when my computer crashed. So, let's begin. Hope you're doing all right. Yesterday, we did lose one character in a combat situation. They ended up going into a dying status, and we thought we were safe. We had everybody around them engaged, but one of the enemies disengaged and ran over and killed him, which was very surprising to me. But hey, you know what? Expert difficulty. Things like that are going to happen. We're going to lose people. For some time now, we've been walking around with these storyline characters, and we got to make sure that they stay safe, because if they die, we have to do the whole fight over again. Ferocious Boar is sitting with 430 HP. I think we'll take that down with Brag. Tyrion will have you over here on the other side to try to hit 3 or 4 of these enemies. Ceres over here. Surter is over here. Full Valor points. Kestrel's going to be in the middle because he's a boss. Our Ferocious Boar can take on the Ferocious Boar. Let's get another tank over here. And we need another tank on the front line. Put you there. Okay. Alrighty, we're looking good. Looking strong. Put Hackard over here in case we get 2 caught up. Can I get there from here? It's really hard to tell where you can move with these vineyards sometimes. Like, okay, we can traverse that. Great. Let's put you here. I'm worried that this archer is going to get beat up. He doesn't have very much HP. I'll put this guy over here. Alright, let's get started. Boar over here is going first. I don't think he can get to us, can he? He cannot. We'll just ignore him. Boar in the front, however, we can't ignore. Let's move up. Let's slow the boars down. Kind of move here. Maybe here. If I extend my aim, I can hit 4 of them. Nice, we got a kill. We'll slow them down, we'll put them in mud. Now that makes them unable to move at all. So, fancy. Awesome. Let's see here. Boar's going after that. I think we're good. Pass. These are level 11 enemies. They have reinforcements coming. We have to either kill them in a single round, or we have to deal with the reinforcements. We'll see what happens. This enemy can't get to us. We can ignore him. The boar down here is going to get to our guys. Is there a way we can pull in 4 enemies here? Maybe. Go here. Bring these enemies to me. Whirlwind. Okay, kills all 4 of them. What a beast. Come over here, we'll smack these 3. Pass. Okay. Not bad. Got a crit. That's pretty good. He's got small damage. Okay. Alrighty. The boar is going next. He can't reach us. He does have charge, so he can reach us with that. Let's see. Come in. We'll AoE. Engage. Ferocious boar. Charges. And does some damage. Right. A couple of boars are going next. You can get on this side. Kill this one. Damage increase to our team. Get another kill. Pass. 4 attacks our 2 units in the back. Goes after Imbert. Rude. Okay, boar is going next. Go in, we'll attack. We'll ovation. Give a riposte to our team. Wizard gets hit. Get the Valor point. Great. Nice attack of opportunity there. Dominant South's going next. Let's kill. Get Fury. I'm here. 165. Wow. Impressive. Over here. We'll hit both of these. Getting another kill. Attack of opportunity there. From our unstable oil. And we'll just move back and pass. Okay. Boar on boar action. Val's going next. Move in. Get Valor points to max. Kick for free. Attack. Pass. These Sal's have a little too much HP for us to chew through. Again, these enemies are 2 levels higher than my team. Do some serious damage with these units. We go for Siri here. Vineyards are hard to deal with. Explosive oil killed the one in the back. Get Fury. Move back and pass. Our boar's under attack, but he's got a lot of HP. We're going to come over here, and we're going to take down the ferocious boar. I might actually accidentally kill it here. Swap to fence. Yeah, I accidentally killed it. That's fine. It happens. There's this enemy in the back. That's unfortunate. Move over here and pass. Didn't get the kill on that backstab. Pretty close though. Okay. Let's run through. We get 2 attacks of opportunity. Gross. Eat these bad boys. We can't kill these unless we get a crit, which we did not. Again, we have to kill at least 4 or 5 more of these before the end of the round. Otherwise, we are gonna see some trouble. Let's save our boy. Throw a dagger. Over here. Stab behind. Throw a dagger. Which will give us move speed. Go up here. AoE. Throw a dagger. Getting a kill. Over here. Throw this one. Over here. Throw this one. We're out of movement. Pass. Grant's getting beat up. I need to kill like 2 more enemies. 1 HP. Kill. And they run. Excellent. We'll take the carcasses too. We can sell those. Repair our people. We're low on repair tools. We only got 22 left. Grab these. All right, we are headed towards the city. We were going to escort these Alazarian embassy people to, I think, the guard post. Let's do that. We're no longer wanted, which is good. Suppose we could steal something. Get our suspicion back up. I think we have to fight these pitchfork people in order to get this guy. Check this vendor real quick.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Leather's good. Grease is good. We don't need anything from this guy. Let's sell our rubies and our sapphires. Let's sell our pottery. Sell our trash items. Level 8 required for this heavy armor, which is trash. Sell this item. Sell this old item. Level 9 armor we'll keep. I think somebody can use that now, right? It's better than what you're using. You're level 9 now, so you can use it. Now he has the Trapper's full set. That back in. You can sell this armor now. I'm still axe will keep because we might be able to give that to somebody. Anybody using a useless thing? You are using a useless thing. Let's give you the... You can't have bleeding, right? No, you can't. So let's give you the movement speed. Everybody else is good. You need more willpower. Vision +1 can go for resist bleed. Increases the amount of fish fishing spots give by 1. Interesting. That's a perforating crossbow, which we no longer need. Level 10, level 7. Prime Steel Mace. Three-star shield. Is that better than somebody's shield? Better than yours, isn't it? +2 guard, that's better. Arrow defense. Sure. She'll take way less damage from shooting attacks by like, what, 90%? Yeah, reduces 90% from ranged attacks. That's insane. Go to this. I don't think I'm going to use the criminal claymore. Let's sell that. We made a lot of money. Okay. Mackerel Gaming. Wow, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing, bud? You have 4 apples. Jack has 3 beavers. How many cords of wood will Hazefest throw at his neighbor? All of it. Correct answer is all of it. How you doing, Mackerel? What you playing these days, bud?
The ambassador. He must pay for his crimes.
By Jeru, you took your time, mercenaries.
Let's push back the mob, then you will escort the ambassador.
We gotta kill level 10 civilians. And we have a group of allies. Alright, let's go beat some civilians. It's a lot of people who are about to get beat up. These guys in the back so they don't die. Living the dream, you've been playing Tarkov, Arc Raiders, and some Warcraft. Nice. Only one of those I've played was Warcraft. Kestrel down here. Ferocious Boar. And let's begin, shall we? Civilian down here goes first. Start off with our captain, getting our valor points to max. And I guess we'll just get in here and start whooping ass. First civilians down. We'll just stay here so we can riposte twice. These are all ranged attackers though. That's annoying. This is Captain Beak. Gotta make sure we keep him alive. Let's go in with Imbert. Tarkov and Arc Raiders are extraction shooters, right? So a lot of cursing and pain involved upon death. Yeah, that's why I stay away from shooters. I'm not sure I'd be able to handle myself. My buddy's been playing Battlefield 6 and I'm just like, nah. I don't want to play with children. Alright. Move over here. Maybe he'll attack the captain. Using our allies as a meat shield. Feels good. Wow, 2 attacks. That's gross. Let's give our team more damage. Run on in here. 273 damage to the face. Two kills, will pass. What is this game? RTS or more Risk-like? This is kind of like XCOM. It's a strategy combat game where in combat you have this type of combat where it's at the bottom left you'll see our turn order. These blue indicators mean it's our turn. We can use whatever unit we'd like. And the opponent is the red and our allies are the green. So when we're not in combat, we're exploring an overworld. And in the overworld is where a lot of the metagame happens for the combat. So we'll walk around. We'll have our units doing professions and things like that, where they will either chop wood or do mining or blacksmithing to get stats for combat. And if you're like a blacksmith, you can craft your own gear, like your weapons, your armor, your shields. If you're alchemist, you can create poisons and items. If you're a blacksmith, you can create, defensive stuff or offensive stuff or items, or you can create throwing weapons. If you are like a fisherman, you can fish for food for the team. If you are a bard, you can sing, and that can get us benefits and passive stuff outside of combat. The whole game, there's like a whole world to explore. There's like 8 or 9 regions if you get all the DLC. So more D&D like. It's kind of its own thing. The closest thing to it is probably XCOM. I guess like Icewind Dale maybe, but with more stuff you can do outside of combat. If you've ever played Icewind Dale or Baldur's Gate. About as close as you can get to what's going on here. Go over here. We'll shoot this unit. We've killed his armor, so we get 2 reloads. Let's move into here. Let's give Orderly, which doubles the Valor Point generation. Shoot this guy. Go over here, shoot this guy in the face. Pass, reload. Okay, that unit dies to our ally. Our battle boar is going in. Oh, you can also tame animals and have them fight for you. There's whole classes dealing with having animals on your team. Kill these civilians. Yeah, there's like maybe 15 weapon types. This game is pretty awesome. I've been playing it for months now, and I've 100% the game twice. Now I'm going through on a harder difficulty. Because I'm insane. AoE these units. Kill the guy going next. Throw a dagger. And we'll just move out of the way. Pass. You be good. Check on you later. All right, Mackerel. Have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's good seeing you. Cian's going next. Civilians going next. There's a lot of people down here. Siri, do your thing, girl. Nice. No way to get 3 hits. Okay. Kill that one. Can't kill this one, we'll just pass. Nice shot. I'm down here. Shoot these 2 enemies. Shoot these 2 enemies. Every time we hit multiple units with this guy, we get a Valor point. Okay. Civilian's going next. Come down here. AoE these units. Wrath this guy. Come over here. Go for the kill. Go for the win. Not quite. Pass. Not quite enough. Grant, you can go in. Let's go for it. We got 3 enemies going next. Double kill. That should make them run. Hell yeah. 4 pitchforks. Only Terror took the damage.
All right then. Take the ambassador and escort him safely to the guard post. The peace between Alazar and Gothenburg depends on his survival. Make haste before more rioters arrive.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we have to avoid these pitchfork people that are trolling around the city. So we're going to leave the city with our escort. We're escorting so many people right now. We're escorting like 4 things. We're escorting a pig. We're escorting 2 combatants for the jail. We're escorting this guy. Let's drop this dude off at the guard post.
Is the ambassador safe? Perfect. You've done well, mercenaries. Here is your reward for having stopped the mob from lynching the ambassador. We will question the ambassador about Willa's murder. If he is innocent, we will help him to return to Alazar until things settle down here.
Question.
I won't lie. In the past, Alazar turned to the rooks to take out troublesome brokers. It could be the case here too.
Talk to the Alizarian
The
ambassador.
interrogation may last a while, but I much prefer facing the guard than the fate that the crowd had in store for me. Thank you for bringing me to safety. I will be sure to mention this to the King of Alazar.
Question.
I had nothing to do with broker Willa Oldhovendorp's death. In fact, I had a business meeting planned with her that evening at the embassy.
All right. Let's go to the university real quick. There might be something here I can do. Ah, yes, I can lockpick. This lady here is wanting
Say,
corpses.
You're mercenaries, aren't you? You wouldn't happen to have a few bodies to donate? Since Gothenburgers are so reluctant to hand over their dead, we don't have enough corpses for our medical students to dissect. I can't bear to think what will happen when they need to trepan a living patient. Provide what I need to teach my students properly, and I might be able to provide information about Willa Oldhovendorp. I performed the autopsy on her body.
Okay. Open up this lockpick. So we got to get 5 human corpses for her. I think we can pull this off. There it is. Some of these lockpicks you got to be like pixel perfect on. Okay. We need to go to the tavern and turn in our quests for some more money. Talk to these vendors.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
We want some perch. The perch is for something in our camp. Make a looter's torch. Okay. Is it cooking? Perch broth. Okay. Anything else? Vineyard cutlets. Make some seed sausage. That'll give us the ability to sell things for more money. Grab that as well. Compendium. We have a knowledge point. We can get cannibalism. All this stuff is for Pirates of Balerion. We've stolen nothing. Okay. Go down here. Go to The Apothecary Clinic and the Tavern of Fortune's Maid.
Might she be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that here is your reward.
Okay, we need to vanquish... Let's help the annoying jugglers. We could locate the tomb. We already know what that is. The Bandit Slayer we could do... Because we've killed all the skulls. Let's take a look at these guys. Got a ranger, a warrior, and a spearman.
You're
After
the ones
you.
who got my cousin across the border. By Jeru. When he told me how much he promised you, I hope you're here to spend it.
Buy all these. Sell that. Let's sing. Getting some more money. Missed both of those somehow. Just 3 notes. Still got a lot of rewards. Nice. Okay. Here, but take a look at the thief real quick. I need certain units. For the mercenaries in. What do we need? We need a pugilist, 2 crossbowmen, 2 pugilists. Okay. Dan. Annoying Juggler is the only fight in the game where you can recruit trackers, to have a pass to give your animals riposte. You want to... Oh, interesting. I want to check that out. Interesting. Recruit trappers and trackers that have passives to give your animals riposte. Interesting. There's certain units in there that you can only get in that fight. That's wild. The clinic. We need to go here. We need to make the bleeding oil. Anti-burn ointment. Experiment. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'll have to probably check into this. Let's make the antidote. Antidote's good versus cursed cities. What is this? Companion starts with deflection. We want to make bleeding oil. We need salt. Okay, let's go grab salt. We need to make these because this will give us access to bleeding mastery, which I really want. There's the Midnight Gardens. There's the Magnificent. We know that the Magnificent is the Rook's territory according to something previous in the game. There's a body in here. With 2 rats. There's another body over here. How do I get to this body? Human remains. Well, there's a corpse for us. Okay. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this city, so we got to kind of keep our eyes open. We need to rest. Let's go in here. Can't really make any additional stuff. Let's... We're nowhere close to a knowledge point. Let's do dexterity and fatigue stacking. Alchemist creme brulee for well fed. Get the offensive elation. Get alertness, increasing our move speed. Seed sausage for sale prices. Strength dex for sparkling wine. Rat stew. If we fight indoors, we'll get surprised. Critical damage. And equipment from combat. And additional constitution. Nice. Burn some wood. Also have the apple pancake to increase our fatigue stack. We got Haroon's Partisan, legendary weapon. Continue. We're going to go to the banner. We're going to do overflowing motivation to increase our fatigue stacking. We're going to do respect for the enemy, getting more loot after battle. Trade fair, selling crafted items increased by 50%. Okay. We need to give somebody something else to look at. We need to... Let's get somebody else on the combat dummy. There we go. You and you swap places. Talk to you. What's your deal, bud? You're obsessed with these ferocious beasts. Ever since fighting them, I dream about them at night. Hunting them is terrifying, but also thrilling. I can't wait to find out how many different kinds there are. This is one I've never seen before. Let's get celebration with the whole troop for 5 beers. Great. We got 2 points for knowledge. We're going to save that for our bleeding mastery. Over here, we're going to grab this wood and do the district here. Let's buy some stuff.
Hovendorp got what she deserved.
Talk to you.
We're celebrating the death of Willa the Witch. Want to join in? We've made an effigy, and we're going to set it on fire. We have almost everything we need, but if you want to help, we'd appreciate it.
Give 10 cloth.
Ah, great. We have almost everything we need, but if you want to help...
10 wood.
Mercenaries. Perfect. Stick around. The effigy will be ready in no time. I'll give it a head that's just as ugly as the real thing was.
Almost as ugly as that haircut.
I placed the effigy on the pyre. Take a good look. It's about to go up in smoke.
Question.
I don't know if the People's Fellowship killed Willa, but I'd sure be glad if they did. Poor lads. They looked so crestfallen when she got away last time.
Wow, that is a straw man for sure. Talk to our guy over here.
Do business. The death of Willa the Witch will bring you good luck for sure.
Ooh, rope. I want fish oil. I want the hemp. Want the hemp. Grab the grease. Well, grab these ropes too. Talk to this girl.
The People's Fellowship is right. This city only looks after the wealthy and doesn't care about the common folk.
Carp and pork. Is that everybody? Who are you?
You gave us the materials needed for this effigy. You've earned the honour of setting it on fire. Oh, the People's Fellowship lads and lasses would be so proud of you.
Set it on fire. All this noise is likely to draw attention to the guard. You might want to walk away quietly. I can't run.
Halt! Guards! Surround these peasants and do not let anyone through. This pyre is an act of rebellion against the Broker Council and an insult to the late Broker Ald.
I don't know if I've ever been caught by this.
Everyone involved must be arrested and put in chains, starting with you, mercenaries.
We could fight the guard and not be wanted. I think this is a good opportunity. Level 10. They have defenders, which means we can get the defender roundel. We're going for it. Especially since we're really buffed and we get extra equipment from combat ×2. So let's go for the defenders roundel. I think it's time. There's 28 of them. God dang. They don't have benefits from a leader. That's good. There's a third pack of them somewhere. Where's the rest of these jerks? Up here. I think we disengage from this group up here. And we fight these guys down here and let these other dudes come to us. We'll have to be careful not to get our additional units killed here. Ferocious Boar will put you right in the battle. Get Siri in here. Kestrel will put you on over here. You got max valor, so that's not going to be a problem. Put you here so you can help defend against the ranged attackers. Put this unit down here to give us move speed to go back. Tyrion, can you get in here to do mass damage? Not really. Okay. 4 is about as good as you get. Maybe 5. Lieutenant's going first. I think we're ready. Move here, we'll battle cry our units. Chop this dude. I don't know if I can kill him at half the height. No, even high rolling, I wouldn't be able to kill this guy. I disengage and take a hit. I get an attack of opportunity. I don't because of confusion. That sucks. Yeah. Kill that guy. And we'll taunt Lieutenant. Because he'll have to disengage if he wants to do AoE attacks. But soldiers going next. Get him with Tyrion. Hit 4 enemies. Bring them to me. Whirlwind. Kill that unit and pass. Defender's going next. Move here. Slow down all of these units. Big damage. Get a couple kills. Great. Move back. Pass. Nice. Defender's going to attack our boar. I think. Can I get 3 units here? No. Only get 2. So then Embert, he can get more. Beat on these defenders a little bit. Move here. Punish these guys. Come in here. Kill this dude. Move out and pass. Spread out a little bit so we can't get AoE'd. This guy's slow. He doesn't get to move very far. This guy's going in to attack over here. Brutal. The defender's going next. Foot soldier's going next. We can ignore those. This defender's going. Let's come here. AoE. 142. Impressive. Move here. Kill this unit. Getting Fury. Big damage and pass. Got 4 archers in this group up here. I'm down here with you. Engage. Kill. Swap to defensive. Beat this guy to death. Yo, yo, yo. The guard always wreck you, so you've just been being good instead of being bad. Yeah, the guard is tough. They are a tough bunch. Lieutenant's good. This guy's next. Over here. Attack. Probation our team. Pass. The guard's pretty tough. And at higher levels like we are now, they get defenders. And defenders, every time you crit them, they attack you back. But they also have a chance to drop their shield, which allows them, which is the quick shield bash shield. It's one of the best shields in the game. Which is why I'm fighting them. I had a chance to get that. This unit's going next. Let's send in Hackert. Move in. Orderly. Throw a dagger. Move over here. Smack these units. Throw a dagger. Run over here. Throw a smoke bomb. Attack of opportunity. Crit. Get the kill. Great. Throw a dagger. Stab that guy in the face. Great. Run over here. Pass. Get a valor point. This soldier's next. We could get in with you. We'll go in with Sir Terror, I think. Valor point increase. Run in. Kick this unit, getting under his defense. Slap him. Kill him. Okay. We got inspiration, so let's run all the way to the other side of the map. Roman, you are bleeding. Take this guy. Hit him for some damage. We'll just pass. You come down here. Shoot the phalanx soldier. Kill him. Great. Shoot this unit. And just pass. Getting a valor point. Looks like we will have to kill these enemies up here as well. At least a couple of them. Loot it, go after the defender. If I kick him, doesn't crit, that's good. Pass. So with that enemy engaged, we can come over here. Stab him in the back. Great. Let's run over here. Smack this unit. Throw a dagger. Stab him in the face. Okay. Could come over here. Maybe I can kill this guy and get away with it. Run over here. Throw a dagger. Move behind. Get the backstab. And they should run. Say okay. We didn't. Oh, we got the shield. We got the shield. That's insane. After every attack, the person with this shield will do a shield slam for 20% of their strength. So, when we put something like this onto someone like Tyrion, when he does his whirlwind attack, he will now shield slam for every enemy hit. This is the blender build. And once we get the...
Wow, that was a mighty thrashing you gave them, good sirs. Thanks to you, no one will end up in jail tonight. I'm sure the People's Fellowship will want to meet you. I don't know how to contact them, but they often hang around the Church of the Saving Eye.
Once we get the oils that I'm about to make, this unit is going to be a god tier unit. Because I'm going to make a belt that whenever you trigger bleeding, or whenever you have someone that's bleeding, you have a 25% chance to trigger the bleeding effect every hit. And when you're hitting like 24 times, it's going to trigger a lot. So currently he's using perforating and wetting. So we're going to change perforating out for bleeding. All right, we need one more bleeding. So we need a pristine essence. We need rhyme steel. I'm just trying to get him to master alchemist right now. Arcadian steel. Bleeding oil. Go here. I think I need one more knowledge point. Bleeding Mastery is right here. I need to go to Alchemy. I need to go to Bleeding Oil Concentrate. Grab that. Now I need to make the Bleeding Oil Concentrate. And that gives us access to Bleeding Mastery, which makes our bleeding deal 5% more of the target's HP per effect. Right now it's 15%. So when I get the Bleeding Mastery, it'll be 20%. So that means it triggers 5 times and it kills people instead of 8. Okay, so that's done. He now needs to change out his belt for the new belt item. Boom. Build is done. Absolutely insane. Okay. No longer takes burning, but the status is not removed. This one does resists burning, so can't have burning. I kind of like the fireproof ointment where he gets burning, but just doesn't take damage. That way he can spread the fire to help him with his axe, which gives crit damage or gives critical hits based on if the enemy's burning or not. I like what we're doing with him. Maybe you get this 10% damage item. Perfect. Let's fix Kestrel and our archer. Okay. We need one more knowledge point, and that will give us Bleeding Mastery. 20% increased chance to knock out enemies. Interesting. Influence to negotiate with the guard could be good. So if we're wanted, move faster. Okay. Is there anything we can make in here that will give us knowledge points? Infusion powder. Make that. There's our knowledge point. Now we can get Bleeding Mastery. Excellent. Mysteries and Wisdom unlocked. Level 12. We have maxed it out, baby. Increased chances to capture animals? Nah. Do archaeologists. Awesome. Fantastic. We are headed to the south. We could do the tomb now. We could do the bandit lair. And the Grenmere pack we need to find as well. Where is the Grenmere pack? Found on the beach southwest region. Southwest. Over here. We also need to do the jail. And we need to return the pig. Let's do the pig first. Where's the beautiful pig keeper's farm? Down here. Okay. Let's inspect this for our huntsman. What's this? %33% are juveniles. Fun fact, if you capture a juvenile, it stays juvenile forever. These are bears. I could get a ferocious bear here. Okay. We go for the ferocious bear? Yeah, it's a ferocious bear, all right. Let's do it. Ferocious bears are awesome. The last time we tried for a ferocious bear, it was a bad experience. He's only got 852 HP. I think we can do this. My god, they all have so much HP. 17 bears times 772 life. Good god. Let's go over here and go for the bear. We're low on valor points. Oh my god. And we got to worry about these dudes. This might be a bad call. This might be a bad call. We'll slow down this right side a little bit. $13,124 HP. Just a little. Just a little HP. Not a big deal, right? We got this. Maybe. Thank you for doing the math. Quick math. We could pull in 4 units and lead these suckers. No way. You want to see some crazy shit? I'm gonna show you some crazy shit. Move here. Valor points. These enemies all have inspiration too, which means they can run fast. So I'm going to put my captain here. He can only get attacked by 2 bears. Kick to engage for free. Smack this dude. Yes. Oh, we should have got in there. He was after my boar. That's fine. This guy's useless. Good. You move here, run here, bring these enemies to me, and you're gonna see some crazy shit here. See how I'm smacking this guy? Look, he's already almost dead. I'm afraid that if I whirlwind here, I lose the ferocious bear. I'm sure if I whirlwind here, he dies. He hit him 3 times, and he's already at 285 HP. Okay, he's at 19 HP. I'm just gonna pass. Oh god, I thought he was gonna hit Taurus in the back. Alright, we're gonna go after the bear. How do I do that? Siri, you can do it. You can't do it. We need Hackert to do it. Okay, the bear's dying. Move in here. Get these units. Pass. Get him, boar. Show him what's up, bro. what I'm talking about. Hackert, move here. Run in, but don't kill the ferocious bear. Come here. Got it. We got it. Move here. Orderly. Yeah, just pass, I guess. Oh, he can get hit by 3. Okay, I did not think one could fit there. Ludic. Nope, he was after my boar. Dude. Bears have a passive, yeah. We have ways around that. It's not a big deal. Move over here. Shoot these units to slow them down. Go over here. Slow these bears down. Move back and pass. He's slow. He has inspiration. He still makes it to us. Yikes. I didn't rest for this. Run over here. Bears. Bad news, bears. Move over here. Stab this guy in the back. Hit this unit again. Okay, that's one. One down. Move here and pass. Tax Hacker? Nope. Tax Siri. Ouch. Okay, Taurus. Who's going next? This bear. That bear can reach all of us. Okay. Could go in with a tank. Slow them down. We'll taunt this enemy, weakening it. Smack it for some damage and pass. And shielding oil, which reduces his damage taken. And we riposte twice, which is great. Come here. Taunt. Smack it. Pass. Bear's going next. Move over to here. Ovation, giving riposte. Damage. Smack this unit. Okay. Tax Ludic. It's fine. Bear over here is going next. It's fine. Move here. Attack from behind. Attack of opportunity. Swap to defensive stance. Okay, that bear's dead. Attack of opportunity, shield bash. Cause the bleed on both of those. Just hit him for like... He's dead. Wow. Kestrel. Come in here. Kill this bear. Beat this bear. It's dead. Pass. Axe the Inquisitor. Nice. Okay. You come in here. Take that bear. Reposition. Get a valor point. Oh my god, the damage. Ow. Damn. Over here. Kill that bear. Pass. This bear is going to hit the Inquisitor. Okay. We're in here with you. Taunt this bear. Smack it. Pass. Gave it bleed, which is good. I only gotta kill about 5 more of these beasts. Bear down there's going against my tank. We'll just taunt. Bring up our rogue. Blade. Okay, now you come over here. AoE. Okay. Move over here. Put this on fire. Run away. Pass. This guy tries to go where? Around? Okay. New round starting. First bear is this guy over here. Shoot these 3 enemies. Shoot those guys. Pass. Or doing damage. Move up here. Come over here. Step back. Hit these enemies. Pull them to me. Whirlwind. Trigger's bleeding on both of them. Killed that one. Triggers the bleed. Get the kill. Run over here. Pass. Kestrel. Bear over here is going next. Backstab. Killed another one. Move here so we don't get engaged. 69 damage, nice. Move here and pass. We're gonna do this. It's just gonna take a minute. Move here. AoE these two guys. Move back over to here. Engage this bear. Pass. We're low on valor points. Bleeding triggered. Let's taunt this enemy. Attack. Pass. Run in over here. AoE. Set him on fire. Run out. Pass. Stand. Shoot this guy. Reload. Shoot him again. Great. Run over here. Orderly. Pass, getting a valor point. Attack of opportunity, ×2. $300 damage. Bear's going next. Kestrel. Go over here. Nice crit. Hit it for a buttload of damage and engage. Getting 2 valor points. Attack of opportunity. He's dead. Kill that unit. Over here. Over the kill. Pass. Bear over here is going next. Over here. Light it on fire. Stab it. Pass. Getting 2 valor points. Defend yourself. Pass. Gonna bleed. Okay, Berserk. You come over here. Attack of opportunity. At a 10 HP. Pass. Ow. 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 700 damage to it. Nice. Kill this unit. Run down here. Kill this unit. Run back over here. Heal the dying unit. Pass. We need to kill one more. Got one. Awesome. We did it. Bear flanks for days. Heal our unit, and let's repair. And the reason that was so sketchy was because we could not use our blender build right off the bat. We had to be careful not to kill the bear. You didn't expect domination, huh? You underestimated my blender. Awesome. Let's go here. Let's go to our bear. Let's give it medicine. Ferocious Bear, level 9. I want you to have +1 equipment. My bear can now use 3 equipments. Let's go to my boar. Let's get the Collar of Loyalty, I think. A protective collar on you. Bear, you're going to get saddlebags, Collar of Loyalty. I guess we'll give it the Berserk necklace for now. I mean, he's got 784 HP. I don't think he's going to die anytime soon. Go into here. Can I make any collars for this dude? He's already got a tooth collar. Spike collar, protective collar, bacon bound. I could give him... This unit can be controlled. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think we're fine. All of our ponies have equipment, right? Yeah. Okay. Both of our animals are good. Let's see. Let's give it Intimidating Growl, giving him additional damage. I could catch fish while moving next to bodies of water. So that's just free food. Damage increased by 50% sounds interesting. Let's just do Master Fisher. I kind of like having passive food income. The damage would be nice, but how often are we in the mountains? This unit's attacks of opportunity ignore guard, or just strength and constitution? Yes. And that gives him 868 HP. Let's get willpower on this beast first. Strength is fine. movement. Willpower. Movement. Now we can do crit. Strength. Crit. Crit. Great. Fantastic. Would you say swordsmen are the best frontliners? It depends on the role. Like, do you want them to do damage or do you want them to tank? Because hands down, destroyers are the best frontline tanks. Swordsmen are the best in terms of offensive power on the front line. Because even against heavy units like tanks, they can destabilize the tanks with their kick, allowing you to do full damage. So even if the enemy has 80% damage reduction, you kick them, that goes to 0, and then you have full damage attacks. And then light units, berserkers, are the best frontline against light units. So units like dagger users, bow users, things like that don't have any guard. The front line for berserkers is super strong. So it all depends on what role you want to fill, if that makes sense. Each class has a specific thing that it's used for. Hey, you got mushrooms. Nice. Go to the pig farm. Talk to our girl here.
We sell quality meat, a product you can trust.
Pork stew, grab that.
Is that... Could it be my sweet Edor?
Give her the pig.
I call this sport the General. Suits him, don't you think? Just see that wicked look in his eyes. Edor was a gift from my favourite punter back when I worked in the Midnight Gardens. What started as a joke became a calling, and this animal turned out to be a champion. Here's your reward, plus a bonus. I kept a trinket from back then, something of a souvenir. Have this as thanks. The cupboard it opens was used for contraband, so it might still contain something useful. Say hello to my old friends for me. I wouldn't be surprised if Alazar hired bandits to attack Broker Hovendorp. One of the marauders once tried to trade me a pig for some items from the embassy.
All right. Cool beans. Let's leave. Grab this. We are pretty close to our max carry weight. Go to the jail, I guess. Let's break down. This item. Nice. Do we want anybody to have this counterattack shield? Maybe you? Okay. Let's go to jail. Talk to you.
The League! Alert the People's Fellowship!
You cannot recruit this prisoner. He is only here to await his scheduled hanging.
Attack this guy, we are wanted. The Brotherhood. The Peace Bearers have a very nasty axe. I'd love to get that. Peace Bearers probably have the best axe in the game. Let's see. Peace Bearer. They have this axe here called overconfidence. These are so good. It deals damage to the target, and if it still has guard, it attacks again. But I think it's bugged because it seems to attack twice every time. So I'm not sure the code on the overconfidence skill is correct. So basically, these axes attack twice. Super strong. Highly recommend. The enemies have Leader's Brutality, increasing their damage by 25%. Where's the leader? There's 29 of these guys. Holy crap. Sister Alda, this girl right here. Ada. We need to kill her. Ferocious Bears over here. We are out of Valor points. Kestrel, we could use you to take out the leader quickly. Tyrion. We can't get in there. There's too tight of a formation. You can get here and get 5. Fine. These guys are meant to die here. Just kidding. If they die, we have to restart the battle. Have you over here. Move up. Terror, we need you somewhere where you can use all the skills. Okay, I guess Kestrel's going to be down here with the bears. Taurus. You over here, I guess. Ludic. Put you up here. Put this tank over here. Try this out. This is going to be a tough battle. What level are these guys? Level 9? That's not too bad. Alright, I think we start with Kestrel. One shot the boss. Sure. And let's go here. Pass. They'll engage. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Blackout, that's right. That's gross. These enemies, when they attack you, they apply blackout, which gives you a 50% chance to miss. And the way the game calculates things like that in this game is you hit once, you miss once. We can't do a whole lot here. Beat that guy to death. That sucks. Go here. This guy right here, we can probably kill him through his armor. Yeah. We killed him through his armor with the bleed. Pass. Attacks. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. So this unit doesn't have guard, and we just got hit twice, which is why I think that axe is, even though it says guard, it doesn't actually mean it. Get defense. Peace Bearer up here is going next. And he'll probably attack Bragg or Siri. Move up here. Kick this unit. Hit him with a bunch of damage. I'm going to taunt him to reduce his damage. He's going to hit twice, and we're going to hit 3 times. Okay, or not. Get him, bear. Nice. Strongman's going next. Move here. Aim. Hit 5 enemies. Slow some of them down. Move back and pass. 4 goes in. Does a little bit of damage. Okay, prevented that guy from moving really, so that's good. So the strongmen, these guys hit like 7 times. So we need to make sure that we're careful about this. We don't want these strongmen to go. They will literally kill somebody. Uh, 58. He's currently got 56. We'd have to high roll. Or crit. Crit works too. Could come here and hit this guy. Okay, now we got an attack of opportunity. This guy's gonna attack my boar. Okay. Strongman's going next. We can't let him hit us. Move in. Hit. Had the crit here. Didn't crit. Run. Throw a dagger. Move here. Orderly. Risk it. Pass. You should only be able to hit me twice on engagement. He says, and then he gets an attack opportunity there. Jerk. Crewmate's going next. He can't reach except for here. This guy's also going. He can't reach either. Move here. Slow this enemy down. Kill these guys. Attack from behind. Okay. This guy's slow now. He can't be getting to us. Go over here and pass. Okay. There's an archer over here I need to worry about. 2 archers. They could kill Hackert. I'm not careful. Crewmate. Hired killer. This guy can't reach us. So crewmate needs to die. Going with Siri. Go here. Excellent. Pass. Okay, crewmate's going next. He can't reach us. Strongman is going after that, so we need to kill the strongman. Move in here. Shoot this guy. Reload twice. Shoot him again. Shoot him and kill him. Excellent. Over here. Orderly. Reposition. Pass, getting a valor point. It's good to know when the enemy can move and what they can do. Ravager's going next. Let's take the Ravager down. Kick. Attack and pass. Back of opportunity for the kill. We still need to kill these guys like 5 or 6 times over. Go over here. Ovation. Damage. These 2 enemies over here are going next, and we can't reach them. Let's go after this hired killer. This dude hits for a ton of damage. Ow. Ow. My bore's hurting. Okay. Hired killer's going next. It's going against my bear. So I think that's fine. Could come in here with you. Absolutely mess some enemies up, but we don't have the valor points for that. You come down here and kill this guy. Great. Keep on coming. Pass. Attack of opportunity. Okay. Hired killer's going next. And he'll probably go after Taurus. Arrows going next over here. I think I need to interject. Double kill. Come over here. Hit this unit. Pass. That'll give the arrow someone to shoot at. Oh! Going after my pig. Or still standing. Hired killer's going next against Horus. Okay. You have orderly. Let's come down here. Kill this unit. For free. 2 valor points. Over here. Hit this unit. Kill for free. Let him go. Okay. That's pretty broken. Fatal shot. Damage is increased by 50% with units with 35% or less HP. Got a 3-star kettle hat. Medium. Heal our boar because he took a lot of damage. Pretty nasty fight.
Quickly! Let's get out of here! The jailer went to fetch the guard. Bring me to Betche. She'll be able to hide me.
Alright, now we have to run all the way back. To the Church of the Saving Eye. And we are very wanted. We need to make sure we have plenty of fatigue before we try to go in here. Because we might have to dip out on the guard a couple times. Let's see. Okay. Go this way and then up. Hopefully guard doesn't spawn on the other side of this bridge. Okay. We're getting over to the right side here. Here's some guards. They're gonna chase us. We have bandits. Oh god. No! We got bandits and guards for sandwich. You know what? I'm gonna negotiate. Run! Oh god.
You are wanted for a number of crimes. We will not let you go until you have paid the fines you owe. Don't take it personally. I'm just...
Oh god, they're level 11. We're fighting. We're fighting. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're not at all in any sort of trouble. With no valor points. And we can't let any of these guys with little exclamation points die. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work out the way I want it to. Kestrel can't get in. Defender's going first. This is actually pretty rough. They have 30 dudes. And we actually have less combat people than we normally would because of the extra allies. Okay. Well, this is going to be a rough one. I can already tell you that. This one's going to be a gross encounter. All right. Let's start with Galvanize. Almost full valor. Can't do anything else. Stuck. Pass. Tax Laurel. Loringjack. Loringick. Weird name. Okay. Oh, he can get in. That's bad. Foot Soldier's next. I think we need to go after the captain because she's giving everybody move speed. At the crit. Never didn't have it. Siri might be in trouble. You like my videos? Keep up the good work. Dennis Weiner, gamer, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Ow. Ow. Frost? Currently, we're in a situation where we have a level 8 to 9 team going up against a level 11 guard. We're very outnumbered here on Expert Adaptive Ironman. Let's go in here and punish these enemies, I think. Bring all these guys to me. I hit 5 of them. No, I can only hit 4 of them. Beating this guy to death. He's gonna bleed out. Killed him through his armor. Is it broken? Maybe. I don't know. He just killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level 11s, and he's only level 9. Pretty good. Pass. Might be a little broken. Foot soldiers going next. We're pretty much out of people to deal with that at this point. I think I just let him. This blacksmith has 40 HP. This blacksmith might die. I think I have to disengage here. And re-engage here. And hope that he doesn't disengage and kill him. Thanks for not shooting me in the back. Killed the leader, but is that enough? Rar, we don't have enough people involved. You can't get in far enough to be helpful. Go here. Okay. Kill these light armored units. Okay. We're gonna taunt this archer. Don't disengage. Okay. Great. These archers I'm worried about over here. This AoE unit's going next. Send you in. Engage. Swap. Punch this guy a billion times. We're just going to leave him. We're not going to hit him again because he's going to try to disengage to go AoE somebody. Attack of opportunity. This guy over here is going next. Say no. Reload. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Come in here. Tactical order. Reposition. He's probably going to go here. But I'm worried he's going to go here and hit these guys. Maybe I do this and give him a tasty target here. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. Okay. I'm worried about these archers over here. Defender and a lieutenant are going next. And I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Maybe. Kestrel. Okay, he attacks back. We're confused. Come down here. Kill this unit. Go here. Taunt him. Pass. He attacks Kestrel. Ow. Okay. Hackert. You have orderly. I think we need to give it to somebody else. No. I think Terrar, it's your time. Let's go. Well, that didn't work out. Over here. AoE these guys. Throw a dagger. Kill this dude. Throw a dagger. Over here. Kill this guy. Throw a dagger. Run over here. Pass. Flank soldiers going next. Stop that from happening. We can't AoE if we are over here, right? Maybe not. Go here. Get these two units, throw a dagger. Kill this guy. Throw a dagger. Resets our movement. Could go down here and interact with these guys. They don't go for a while. Move here. AoE. Throw a dagger. Move here. Kill that unit. Throw a dagger. Come here. Hit this guy. Okay. Move up here. Kill this guy. They're almost ready to run. Move here. Heal. Pass. We gotta get one more kill and they'll run. Back of opportunity. Flanks is going next. Move here. AoE. Okay. Pop smoke. Throw a dagger. Kill. They run. Okay. We did it. And we got another Defender's Roundel. And it's a 3-star weapon. Or a 3-star shield. Level 10 required. Can't even use it yet. We got 2 of them. we got 2 more of these. Man, luck. Luck. It's ridiculous. And we got Captain's Bicocket helmet, which is a attack of opportunity helmet. Insane. Insane. That's like nuts. Absolutely goddamn ridiculous. We need to get our people some better armor. That's kind of crazy. We are overweight. We need to fix that immediately. I don't know, maybe we get rid of the 27 carcasses in our inventory. Go into the Church of the Eye. And it looks like we're going to make it. We did it.
For the eye's sake, please tell me Yorvin is with you. What a relief to have Yorvin back safe and sound. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. I hope it will make up for the risks you had to take.
Not really, but I'll take it.
The League won't forget what you did. If you ever need shelter or are wanted by the guard, you can make use of our straw mattresses for as long as you need.
This is the only place in the game that has this available.
Yorvin was captured while freeing slaves from the Hovendorp mine. That's where we all were on the night of Willa's death.
Okay. So we can sleep here. 8 hours will pass and we'll lose 60 wanted, and we can just repeat this over and over and over again.
I'm surprised you brought me back alive. Even though I was willing to die, I'm grateful you didn't let that happen.
Game says I couldn't let you die or the combat would restart. Smoked sardines, nice.
I sure am glad we made it out alive. Thank you for taking me with you to free Yorvin and not sacrificing me. I wanted to give you a little something to show my thanks.
15 gold. Nice. So we could just rest. And rest. And we can just do this until we are no longer wanted. Just like that. Come back up here. Use the lockpick here. Open this. And this is the only place in the game that has this type of mechanic. Where you can like hide out from the guard for a while. Broke our lockpick. Other way. There it is. Awesome. Nothing I want here. Talk to you.
Have you come to worship in the light of the eye? I will sing with you, so long as you choose the prayer your hearts call out for.
Sing with the priest.
We praise thee, Saint Jeru, who dwelled in the light. Grant us thy wisdom, and guide us in the darkness of this world.
So one of these prayers gives us an ornate key.
Come to worship in O Saint Elior, who have you come to worship in the light of the...
We don't have the option. Interesting.
People can't find work here. The outskirts of the city.
The eye be praised for ending us.
Right, none of these guys can help us. Let's keep moving. Well, I'm glad all the escorts are done. That was rather tedious. You gotta make sure you look in these little buildings. Some of these little... Oh, that's bandits. Damn it. I guess we'll kill these jerks now. Some of these little buildings have chests and stuff in them that you can loot for Random items. Compared to the guard, these guys should be pushovers. Still, 0 valor points. We get 6. You're going first, huh? Get some valor points. Over here. Pick this unit. Kill this unit. And taunt this archer. Okay. Boar's going in. Battle boar. He took my spot for for Tyrion. Damn. Damn. That was where I was gonna go. You jerk. Let's try here. Go for 5. Okay. Okay, killed that guy. Move here. AoE. Awesome. Move over here. Pass. Get him, bear. Okay. Wrongdoer. Going next. He's engaged with the bear. This guy. Do some damage. My bear laughs in the face of your feeble attempt. Getting pretty close to Arcadian Steel. Poacher's going next. Move here. Slow those enemies down. Move here. Big damage. Go here and pass. Ouch. Brutality. 69 damage on the disengage. That was weird. He ran over here to punch this guy in the face. Okay. Hoodlum's going next. Yo, yo, yo. He ran away and punched the bear. Bold move. It is very bold. One of the boldest moves I've seen them do. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Come in here. Give everybody damage. Kill that unit. Pass. Also attacks the bear. I'm cool with this. Attack the bear all you want. Move here. Tactical order. Move here. Kill. Throw a dagger. Move here. Stab this guy. Do some damage. Run. Throw a dagger. Move back over here. Archer shoots at Tyrion. This guy attacks Tyrion. Tyrion doesn't care. Scoundrel's going next. I think he dies to Kestrel. Poacher can't really reach him. Could go here. Run here. AoE these guys. Rush. Move out of the way. Roman. Poster here is going next. Can't reach. Move here. Get those three. Slow these guys down. Move back and pass. He shoots my tank. That's fine. Scoundrel. We go in with Inquisitor. AoE these guys. Engage. Pass. Ow. Criminals going next. Move here. AoE. Hit him again. Okay. Kill this unit. Over here, kill this unit. Over here, kill this unit. Over here, kill this unit. Okay. Pass. Stan, come on over. Shoot this guy, he has 69 HP. Nice. Kill him so he can't move. Shoot that unit. This guy has orderly. Let's get in here and get 2 valor points. Nice. I'll go ahead and kill this guy. That should make him run. Right. Another level 11 group down. We are out of repair tools. Let's go into here. Break some stuff down. Get rid of the shield. Get rid of these items. 5 repair tool. Repair. Repair. Repair Tyrion. Great. Let's go back to blacksmith. Now that we're no longer wanted. More bandits are coming after me.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received that. That's a
Repair our
job well
stuff. Journeyman, let's look here. Is there anyone that needs here? I think we need a rime steel waistcoat for Bragg. This will make sure that he won't be in serious trouble every fight. Want the rime steel hat? We already have one of these. We do. So now we go to Bragg. Move your layers. Give you a rime steel hat. Give you a rime steel armor. 71 armor is much better than what you had before. Get you some decks. You're doing okay. Who else? I feel like some of our yeah, you and Grant need better armor. Rime steel gambesons. Okay. Can I make another one of those? I can. Great. Helmets, rime steel Morian. We are low on rime steel for these helmets. Okay. Let's make one. And then we'll see if we can get some more rime steel from the alchemist. Great. Grant, you put the put this armor on. Where's the helmet? Great. 96 armor, much better. Theory. Put this armor on. Go here. Talk to the journeyman. Layers. Got strength layers. Do another of these, but we need more coal.
I don't know what.
Go here. Could make another colossal layer. Do that. And we want more reinforced layers. Make some of these. Guard armor. Let's see, we want the warrior's layer just for the knowledge. We want some of these. We run out of raw material. Worth it. Siri. Let's give you colossal. 2 of these. Gives you 33% crit chance. Grant. Let's give you 3 of these. Gives you a 29% crit chance. Inquisitor. Let's give you... Oh, I need more... I need more raw materials to remove these. And I'm out of raw material. We are under attack. Let's run away. Talk to this guy. Do you have raw materials?
Stand back, peasants.
No.
These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Gray clusters. How many do we have? None. Let's grab these. What about Alizarian powder? None. Okay, grab. And let's sell some stuff. Making a little bit of money here. We're at 5,600. I think I'm gonna break all these other layers down that I don't need. Anything else? Our Tinkerer is not master level yet. Okay. Go here, remove these, put in regard 9 armor layers. Make you super tinky. Get rid of these, put in strength armor, movement. You We have some crappy stuff. Let's put in ox. Ooh, I don't want to put rat in. Pop you out, put 3 of you in. Okay. You're super strong. You're super strong. Okay. We're looking pretty nasty right now. Okay, Terrard, maybe I put movement and crit on you, and then some dex. Alright. Let's go back into here and break down these. Great. Now we got some more raw materials. 9 to be exact. Let's go to over here. Talk to you.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good
No
sirs?
raw materials. Grab this. Where are we going? Maybe we go deal with the bandit layers and some of these squads down here. We need to talk to the people at the Hovendort Manor to get this quest underway.
My mother was murdered, and my brother didn't even turn up. I don't know where that loafer is, but I hope for his sake that he wasn't involved.
So this unit here that she's talking about,
Find Lydric,
we can recruit
and I will
him.
give you a fitting reward, mercenaries. I don't know where he's disappeared to or when he went missing, but I've told the help not to touch his room. It's upstairs. Feel free to take a look. Maybe he left some clues.
Go up. Grab these playing cards. Grab this. Grab this. Inspect. How annoying. I need to get this over to here. There we go. Love letter. Love letter. It mentions meeting at the Artist's Square. Okay. Let's go to the Artist's Square. It's on the way. Artist Square. Grab the hemp. Sure, steal some. Steal some mutton. Talk to this guy.
You wish to congratulate us on our performance?
Question.
Lyderick. You're looking for him? I'll do anything to help you find my beloved. Ask me whatever you want. The last time I saw him was the night his mother was murdered. He forgot to take his hat. Perhaps some animal could follow his scent.
Luckily, we have animals. Sniff out. My animals don't have a profession. That's uncalled for. I think it's time we upgraded our tent, maybe? Campfire would be good. Lectern would be good, too. Do the lectern. Alright, we gotta follow this little cloud. The cloud's gonna take us to the brothel.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Let's move. It's telling us to go this way. Taking us to the Midnight Gardens is what I think it's called. We have to rest. Okay. Cook. We should have plenty to cook now that we have a lot of food. Apple pancake. Seed biscuits. Mutton stew. Eel soup. Surf and turf on a stick. Yes. Stuffed cabbage. Speed sausage. Okay. Bear stew. Culture shock. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Give me just a minute. All right. Cool. Let's rest. We want the sea sausage giving 15% sale prices. Constitution, strength and dex. Equipment from battle. Crit damage. Maximum valor. I think I'm going to keep the pork, actually. Surprise indoors. Creme brulee. Culture shock. Seed biscuits. 20% constitution bonus. Relationship increase. Critical hit damage. And equipment from battle. 15% instead of 10. Burn some stuff and rest. Alrighty. Fantastic. We're going to check the tavern real quick. I thought mercenaries were on the right side of the law. I've known murderers with more honest than this lot. Like my mother's always said, birds of a feather flock together. Be happy or celebrate. +1 relationship. Tavern. Talk to this lady.
Tavern keeper, would you be so kind as to show these peasants out? I don't care for their smell.
No farmers for 3 shifts. Expel her. No nobles for 3 shifts. Spend less freely. That's fine. I want the prestige. Go here. All these people are good. Go to rival tavern management. Pull some money out. Go to rival taverns. She's still working on this one. I could pull a bunch of money out, but we already have a bunch of money, so I think we're fine. Go to the fief. Residents have gotten into the habit of going to look at the animals in the stables for entertainment, and 3 troops return from their mission. Great. We have 1,900 coins, which allows us to go here and upgrade this. We can upgrade this. We can upgrade this. We need more money. Okay. Go here, and we'll get something with food and knowledge. Do perch. And then we could do cheese. That'll work. Great. Awesome. Go to the tavern mercenaries and send them out on a mission. We need more people. Go plunder a kingdom. Where's my pugilist? There she is. Go, girls, go. Great. We need more swordsmen, more axemen. We have a couple axemen, don't we? Just one. Okay. Great. We're done here. While we're here, let's go to the tavern's maid fortune and recruit people. We need swordsmen, so
nothing scares me.
recruit.
I'm a quick...
How to you? Archer. For you? Archer. 2 archers, really?
I was part of another group of mercenaries.
Recruit. And now we'll go back to the fief. And we'll go to the tavern. And we'll send the 2 guys we just recruited to the fief. Perfect. And they'll be available next time. All right, everybody. I unfortunately have to run. I appreciate you guys coming by to hang out in the stream today. We got a little bit more progress. Next time we'll be coming down here to do these quests. We'll do the bandit lair. We'll do the tomb. And then at that point, I think we will be ready to leave this area and go to the Pirates of Beleriand. So that's the plan in the next session. I would also like to get the free recruit for Leideric Hovendorp. He's awesome. So we'll definitely find that. And I think at that point we'll be good because we need another recruit for fishermen. So that's the plan next time. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Have a great day. Thanks, Yo-Yo. Have a good one, bud.